Oh, forgot to turn on my camera, bro. What's good, Kurt? Yeah, Kurt. Yesterday, bro. Oh, y'all gotta bear with me because I forgot to fix all of my stuff. To be honest. Uh, for real. What's good, Micahs? I don't know. I don't know what's going on with my stuff. It's getting to the point, bro. There you go. All right. Let me just fix my camera. All right, bro. Who's that? Joey? Oh. Oh my goodness. What's that? This EDP doc is insane. Bro, I was just watching that, bro. Hold on. Cause I don't know what's going on with my camera. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on. What?
So growing up,
What's good,
I
Omar?
love the villains. I love the bad guys. The story isn't complete without there being a fucking villain, without there being opposition, and it's wild because like everything came full circle, and to a lot of people, to millions of people, I'm fucked up. I'm a villain. I'm a piece of shit. I'm this grimy ass motherfucker who just doesn't give a damn about the fucking law. In stage renal failure, man. Got accused of being a fucking pedophile. And guess what, motherfucker? I'm still fucking standing. I'm still walking. We in this bitch. And we making it fucking happen.
All right. What's going on with my thing, bro? It's gonna be absolute cinema. I think it's almost over, to be honest.
Listen, man. It's time to have a great time, bro. So I shouldn't be drinking this fucking shit.
Mm.
My dialysis and my kidney failure, but fuck it, I don't give a shit right now. I got my pills here. This shit is loaded in phosphorus. It can possibly kill
EDP has a bright future. Once the world gets off this hang up that they're on, which I feel
Who's
like it's
this?
gonna blow over. So once that blows over, the sky's the limit with him. He can go as far as he wants to go.
what we filmed today, right here, right now, February 9th, 2025,
Who's
is
that?
the greatest moment of my
Goated?
fucking life.
What?
Period. Nothing even.
Would it
comes
be a
fucking
documentary?
close.
No gameplay? You talking about the? All right. It should be fixed now. I had made that video earlier, and I kind of messed up my settings to make it, but it should be fixed. You talking about the Netflix, bro? Nebula, what have I missed? I'm kind of late. You didn't miss anything. I'm trying to fix my settings, but I think it's gonna be gameplay, bro. Well, I think it's gonna be cinematics plus gameplay. I forgot my Celsius. That's what I forgot. I need to go get it. Might as well go get it. Might as well go get it, bro. How y'all feeling, bro? It's Sunday. What's good, Moscow? It's Sunday, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know What's going on? All I know is that everybody on the internet crying, bro. Everybody on the internet crying. What's this? GTA? Oh, hold up. Cinematics plus gameplay. Does any it's Monday over here? It's already Monday, bro. I really messed up the camera. It's okay though. GTA 6 publisher CEO Strauss confirmed that the extended look on is merely one of the ors for the market. There's appetizers, main course, and dessert to follow. August 27th. What? August 27th is clearly just a small taste of Rockstar's cooking, of what Rockstar is cooking for the final marketing push through September, October, and November. It's only 3 months. Whoa, we are nearing GTA 6, bro. What's good, KK? We are, bro. Listen. Let me see. Let me see if this works. Hold on. I don't got time for that. But look. Y'all just don't understand, bro. What's good, Chris? It's been a while since I watched one of your streams. Bro, Chris, I haven't seen you in a minute. To be honest. I messed up my settings, y'all. So don't mind me. I'm just trying to figure it out. We getting closer, but this right here, I'm about to talk about this once I figure this part out right here. All right. Still a little blurry. All right. Get your popcorn ready. Now, y'all should have got your popcorn ready for that EDP documentary. What's good, Star? Man, I've been good, bro. I've been fighting off the physical warriors, the GTA 6 warriors. You know, a lot of people let this part of the video that I dropped the video today, right? I dropped the video today, and a lot of people let the last part of it go over their heads, bro. Like, they didn't understand. Like didn't understand. For real, bro. You guys literally fall for anything. Like, you guys don't have any type of backbones. You guys literally. Okay, so the beginning of this video right here. Number one troll, bro. I'm the best to ever do it. I forgot to put that's what I forgot to do. Hold on. I need to put this right here and then put this right here. And then minus that. There we go. That vid was funny. Bro, Moscow, bro. Like, this part right here, basically on this video, I'm showing people exactly how the GTA 6 haters are, bro. They get on their cameras every day. Every day. Every day they get on their cameras and make up all this stuff that's never even been confirmed or nothing. They make it up in their head, right? What was the YouTuber? I don't know how. I'm excited. Bro, 18 days to go? That's it? But anyway, bro, they literally do this every day. They find something about GTA 6 every day. That's all I got. Once they turn the camera off, the only thing I didn't do in this video was leave the camera on. I left it on purpose to show you exactly what they do. Yo, I should go get my my Celsius. How's everything going with you, man?
I'm on the way home.
Nothing, man. I'm just checking in on you. Hey, look, man. Me and my wife, we were trying to watch Netflix, and I was wondering if you had like
that nigga hell.
Hey,
I'm listening. Go ahead.
I just need your login stuff. Man. I won't give it away or nothing like that. I promise.
Oh, I ain't worried about that.
just text it to me.
Rich nigga got Netflix.
Just text it to me.
Yeah, you us know a rich nigga got Netflix.
Just text it to me, man.
You ain't got T-Mobile, nigga?
For some reason, my Netflix isn't even connected. I'm trying to watch the GTA 6 world premiere.
Bitch, it don't come out today.
I'm just trying to get prepared for it.
Oh, I already got it notified, nigga. Of course, goddamn.
They do it just because LARPing gets more engagement. It does, bro, but it's really sad because it's just like highly misinformative. Like, bro, just tell the truth. You excited for GTA 6 just like everybody else. In reality, nobody hates other Rockstar games. Bro, I've never met anybody that hate Rockstar games. I'm gonna be honest. We out here LARPing. Midnight Vice is one of the biggest LARPers I know, bro. I've seen him. Bro, he don't even play GTA. It's getting to the point, bro. I really hope the gore is good. Hey, Vice, you like that? You like that video, though? You like that video? It was pretty good, right? I just hopped on the trend for the bag. At least you telling the truth, bro. A lot of GTA YouTubers hopped on the trend for the bag, bro. I just believe in thinking for yourself and forming your own opinions. I'm personally hyped as fuck. These mainstream YouTubers trying to tear it up ain't gonna deter me one bit. Most GTA 6 haters are rage baiters. Yeah, man, that was a dope video. Deserves a lot more attention. Bro, I am original. I'm telling you, I'm original. The only difference between me is that I'm not good at breaking down trailers and analyzing screenshots. But I do have a creative mind. Like, I can make my own content, and the content it just makes itself, to be honest. I'm not like the other girl's video. What other girl? But nah, yo, Vice, that video you made earlier today, very good video. Had me thinking a little bit. But I'm trying not to like over obsess over the August 27th because like I really want to see it really bad. But the more that I think about it, it's like, bro, it's just not gonna be here for another three weeks. I'm gonna just be going crazy over it. I can't do that. I can't do that, bro. Oh, I already got YouTube up right here. Thank you, bro. We LARPing heavy now. Yo, Yillix, what's up? I'm a LARPer too, bro. I'm a GTA 6 hater, bro. So GTA 6 online.
Ladies and gentlemen, hey, hi, how you doing?
This dude, I thought this dude was a Call of Duty YouTuber, bro.
Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. When it comes to Grand Theft Auto,
I always do that. No, Nebula, you know why they gave us a date? Because the last time people were so upset because they didn't know when it was going to drop. So they literally gave us a 3-week head start. A 3-week head start letting us know, hey, we're going to do it in 3 weeks. And now people know exactly when it's coming. And now people are still upset. So it's just like, bro, Midnight is always here, bro. He either just quiet or he just always here, bro. I'm gonna play this video right quick. I gotta use the bathroom before I get started.
The focus right now is on launch, is on November 19th, when we can all finally play a game that we have been waiting and waiting and waiting for. But there is also another major section of the game that up until this point has been a giant question mark, and that of course is GTA 6 Online, or presumably what it's still going to just be known as is GTA Online, just updated to Grand Theft Auto 6, where they take GTA Online, what it is now, obviously all centered around GTA 5, and just update the game so it's no longer that, and instead it's GTA 6. That's sort of the assumption right now, is that this current version of GTA Online will just be replaced. We're not fully sure if the servers for old GTA Online with GTA 5 will be around and you can bounce back and forth between the two, or what the deal is going to be, because the GTA Online tag has become such a titan in the industry in and of itself. But GTA 6 Online still is going to be a major focus and the long-term focus for Rockstar and Take-Two after the launch of GTA 6. But up until this point, they have been completely silent on what to expect for GTA 6 Online. Recently, though, we did get some information as far as expectations go for
what's good, Graham?
information, and it seems like things could be a little bit different this time around, because when you
What this dude talking about, bro? Let me see. They could literally bring Tommy Vercetti and CJ back in GTA 6, show them off, and people would still be pissed. Midnight, bro, I'm not surprised you're big into fitness. You're not in Miami swim week since you're a Florida man. Baboonify, what's up, Graham? What's up, Shaheen? What we watching today? Man, we still on our crusade against the GTA 6 community that thinks they know everything. They're I've never seen so many people keep away CJ out of GTA 6. Why? I've never seen so many people. Yo, Yillik, somebody just replied to your comment, bro. Is Shaheem Drama's real name? Yeah. Yeah, that's my real name, bro. Shaheem Mitchell. Legacy Killer HD just dropped a video about crying about it. Nah, I gotta go watch that. I ain't gonna lie. Hold on. Wow. Somebody just replied to your comment, Yilix. Let me see. Yilix, you still in here? Vice, didn't I just tell you I'm an OG, bro? Now we know both our real names. Bro, look. Yilix said I'm gonna play the game regardless. Haters are not gonna stop me. They keep yapping, yet their favorite game can't outmatch GTA 6. Somebody said, what a juvenile perspective. How is that juvenile perspective, bro? That's the truth, though. That's the truth. Shaheem was that kid rapper from Wu-Tang Clan. Nah, Midnight is from Florida, bro.
The launch cycle for GTA 5, we actually knew about GTA Online relatively early. The game launched in September, but we knew about GTA
All right, let me hear this video
in
out, bro.
August. And then 2 weeks after the game launched, after GTA 5 was fully pushed out, Online launched. It was pretty quick, like a pretty fast turnaround, all things considered. You've got 2 weeks to focus on the base gameplay, the story mode, everything there. You know, complete the story, 100% it if you want, buy your cars, upgrade things as you see fit, and then the focus is to online. A pretty expedited process, all things considered. This time around, though, it does seem that things could be different for honestly a handful of reasons. And like I mentioned, we ended up getting some new information, some new inside info on sort of what to expect for GTA 6 Online. So Jason Schreier, one of the top sources for inside information in the gaming scene in general, recently was talking about GTA 6, everything that was revealed with the extended look announcement in the recent earnings call. He also sat down and talked to Strauss Zelnick himself. We covered some of that interview in a recent video. If you haven't caught that yet, feel free to go and check it out. But Idle Sloth ends up posting this little recap, this specific section here from Jason's video.
Somebody give me a good GTA video. Okay, cool. Yeah, that does sound familiar now. I used to live near Miami in 2002 when Vice City came out. I was a toddler though at the time. I only have a few memories of it. Man, I've never been to Miami, bro. I don't think I can handle Miami, bro. Miami is a little bit too much for the drama, man. It's a little bit too much. Too many Dominican ladies. And Cubanas and Dominican ladies. It's too many. Driving me crazy. You think we will be streaming games in 3 years like Zelnick said? Man, look. I think what Zelnick is talking about is partially true. But at the same time, bro, it'll be like I think it'll be like a choice, right? Hey, bro, that fucked up EDP 445, whatever, just dropped. Drama can't handle all that ass. You damn right, bro. There's too much going on, bro. It go crazy, bro. One time I went to the mall, bro, and I was surrounded. I was surrounded by so many butts. It was too crazy, bro. I had to get up out of there. I'm telling you, it was to the point where like I felt like, bro, what is going on? I looked to the left, big butt. I looked to the right, a bigger butt. I look straight forward, another butt. It's butts all over the place, bro. Anyway, anyway, um, react to over my mystery because you went to the butt natural habitat. Dr. Mod. Let me finish saying this though. I tried GeForce Now before when I had a 1660 Super or 1650 Super, whatever the GPU I had. Drama the itty bitty committee across the board. I respect it. Elix, that was such a good video about Dr. Mod. GeForce Now is not. I don't think this is going to be like. I think it's gonna be a choice. Like I said, like you could definitely join now today. It's just like Netflix. You can basically you get a RTX 5080. You can use a regular RTX, whatever that is, and you could just play games. Obviously up to 1440p. This is all cloud streaming, by the way. So if you have like a rig that's like very underpowered, like if you have a 2050, 2060, those like a 20 series card, even a 30 series card, and you wanted to play something like Cyberpunk at max graphics and all that extra stuff, you can basically subscribe and you can like stream. You can stream something like this, but at the end of the day, it's still not going to be like better than native. So to whoever said but natural habitat, whoever said do I think Zelnick know what he's talking about? No, bro. I think native is always going to be around. I think it's going to be extremely expensive, but if you can get in now, you'll be all right, bro. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. What is the butt natural habitat though? Is that Miami or the mall? All right, what video we watching? Oh yeah. For some reason, all the women they put on all of that stuff at the mall, bro. I don't know why. I don't know why. It's like they looking for something. You better enter the mall. Nah, you ain't getting that. All right, Rockstar boss dismisses GTA 6 price, no disc, and Netflix paywall backlash. My old job paying a bunch of old employees out. I hope it's significant so I can buy a PC. But that mean they about to fire you though, bro. Because they know they're gonna be walking and working it.
Rockstar Games and Take-Two have finally started to open up about Grand Theft Auto 6. There had been a lot of silence since the controversy emerged last month, especially with the no physical disc release announcement, and
oh yeah. Sorry, I read it too fast, Baboon. I'm sorry, bro.
Also the fact that the game is really going to cost $100. It's been a lot of conversation and wanting to see what Strauss Zelnick, the Take-Two boss who runs, the parent company of Rockstar Games, what his thoughts were on all of this, his explanation, and we finally got it.
To say that we expect that Grand Theft Auto 6 will be an incredible bargain as experiences go is a gross understatement. Our goal is not to maximize price.
You see how this looks, right?
And I want to start off with probably what I think is the most worrying remark he has made, and it's an interview that he did with GameSpeed just the other day. This has kind of gone under the radar, but this goes back to the last couple of videos I've done on Grand Theft Auto 6 and why I am concerned about Rockstar Games' future. Zelnick was talking about the future of the video game industry and how he thinks growth is still on the horizon.
This video you should watch called GTA 6 will be the next San Andreas. I think I've seen that video. Is that the one by Dr. Mod?
He specifically told GameSpeed There are many hundreds of millions of people who regularly and avidly consume video games. There are more than 200 million gamers in the US at a population of like 343 million. Some casual. Worldwide, I think it's 2.5 billion people play video games. It's the biggest entertainment business, bigger than movies, bigger than music. And then GameSpeed asks, do you think it can push deeper into mass culture? He says yes, and this is the remark that gets me worried, and it really just shows you how the mindset of this company nowadays, and how that does influence everything Rockstar Games is doing and has done. Zelnick says, undoubtedly, I think we're scratching the surface still, both in terms of the size of the audience and the monetization of that audience. That's always been the problem. Things are never going to be good enough for these companies. It's always going to be pushing into the next frontier of whatever scummy monetization they can come up with. And that's why with Grand Theft Auto 6 Online, a lot of us are concerned with the ways that they're going to monetize that experience. A lot of people already suspect that there's going to be an additional...
People keep blaming Rockstar for the physical disc, and I understand their frustration, but Sony is the owner of PlayStation, meaning Rockstar has nothing to do with it. Oh shit, I would have been like, yeah, right, y'all do. They can keep that physical disc.
10 or 20
Yeah, Baboon about to get paid, bro.
$20 you're gonna have to pay just to get access to it from the day one. And then on top of that, the shark cards, the GTA Plus subscription, they're gonna be pushing that much harder than they ever have.
Oh shoot, Goldie, you don't care about the disc, bro?
People need to understand the thing about Take-Two and Rockstar is that they're not trying to settle for the status quo, what they already achieved with Grand Theft Auto 5. They're trying to surpass that, and their 5M UGC plans is something that's going to play out because they are trying to compete with the likes of Roblox.
You gotta be careful
for that type of attention moving forward with GTA 6. But one of the big announcements that happened the other day, which has sparked a lot of conversation in this gaming industry.
Bro, these dudes be yapping. Vice, if you still here, bro, these YouTubers be yapping, bro. 27-minute videos, 25-minute videos.
Is their partnership with Netflix. I really didn't have much to say about this partnership because it's an announcement of an announcement and it doesn't really say anything. People are saying it's trailer number 3, people are saying it's a gameplay trailer, people think it's a big preview.
But it's an extended look of Grand Theft Auto 6. It's literally called Grand Theft Auto 6, an extended look. Bro, oh, Nebula, you just made a good point too. I ain't gonna lie. Bro, I had PS2 too, and like Sako getting more desperate. Anyway, I had a PS2 before, right? Obviously we all did, but I had so many games scratch, break, just not work. Y'all remember the infamous Grand Theft Auto screen wherever your game stops and it says please insert disc, but you already got the game in the disc. I mean in the console. It's just scratched and it just keeps on making noise. If you don't know about that canon event of Grand Theft Auto games back in the day, then you probably just not a soldier. But like you said, Nebula, after changing out so many discs on my PS2, I do get the convenience of digital media, bro. I love digital media. I'm not gonna lie. Like when I get tired of one game, I switch to the next and that's it. Like I don't have to think about nothing extra. I don't have to look for the disc. Like right now, I've been looking for my Skate 2 disc for like 2 months now, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know where it's at, but that's another thing. Like, bro, you gotta always have the disc in certain areas. What if you move? I don't know. I just know digital media is definitely a convenience, bro. Don't let nobody tell you different.
One of the Netflix accounts even hinted at that.
You know, Ball Skate 2 is a classic. Bro, I have Skate 2 somewhere in this house. I've been looking for it. That and the old PS2 Slim trays are finicky. Sometimes I put it in and it doesn't load right. Could just be age, but still. It's probably just age, but still on top of that, like, it's just like, it is convenient, bro.
There's some thinking maybe it's a documentary.
Bro, driving in GTA 6 won't feel arcadic and generic like GTA 5. Even the population will be improved. I hope so, bro. I hope they do not make this game like Gen Z, for real. I'm gonna be honest.
Some people are bringing up Red Dead Redemption back in the past because there was a short film made. Maybe it's something in universe, like a short film inside, you know, Vice City or something. That'd be kind of interesting. Take-Two has been very mum on what this is. Rockstar Games as well. But a lot of people not liking the precedent that this sets, that a video game is being put behind a 6-hour paywall on Netflix, and it's just, there's been a lot of outrage surrounding this.
Y'all
As
make
this
sure y'all
Polygon
hit the
headline
like
says,
button
GTA
right
6
quick.
fans
1
aren't
second.
thrilled about the Netflix timed exclusive trailer. Rockstar fans don't want to pay money to watch an advertisement. And then Rockstar fans would argue that you've kind of already done that in the past. You did that with, well, that Red Dead event, that short film, although Red Dead was nowhere near what it is today. That was before Red Dead Redemption even released, and that was a franchise that was under 10 million sales until recent years. And then people also bring up the Game Informer magazines, which had previews and stuff like that. But I don't know. I feel like Grand Theft Auto 6 is just on a whole different playing field, and people hold this to a different regard, and I think that makes sense for a release like this. And also, it's just scary precedent that this could set, that we have all video games being held behind a paywall like this in the future, just for the privilege to watch a trailer or gameplay or whatever this is, because we don't know what this is. Maybe it is a lengthy documentary, maybe it makes sense. It's just hard to come to a conclusion on this. And yes, I will stress and note that this is only a 6-hour exclusivity window, because then it will be uploaded to YouTube, whatever it is. But we did hear from a Netflix rep who said, to a journalist, that said, "You're welcome to cover it as you wish, reaction videos, breakdowns, etc. once it's live," which is the key part, once it's live. So those big streamers and such that are thinking about co-streaming, I would not touch that Netflix. I guarantee they're going to be striking stuff down. And actually, somebody did reach out to another rep who said that, yeah, co-streaming is not allowed. You have to wait the 6 hours and if you want to co-stream it. So I'm sure people are going to be posting clips, reactions and such, but that's probably the extent of that partnership. Again, just a lack of communication coming from Rockstar Games and Netflix in this regard, so very much some confusion in the air of what's allowed. But yeah, this will be downloaded and thrown on all different types of websites, I'm sure, right after it's uploaded. Who knows, maybe it even leaks. But yeah, like I said, the reactions to this have been quite negative. Rockstar is doing a great job at making me not want Grand Theft Auto 6. Another account saying, "Making a sub to Netflix to watch an advertisement is next level greed, scum, and villainy." Again, I just don't have too much of a reaction to this, but at the same time, it's just because I don't know what to expect out of this. Is this gameplay? Is this a trailer? Is it a documentary? An interview? We just don't know. But I am nervous about what this is going to set moving forward for other highly anticipated.
GTA 6 obviously going to have better driving mechanics. Again, a paywall is something locked permanently behind something you have to pay for. Nebula, I'm telling you, bro, it's no explaining something like that to them, bro. Mr. Alcabalin, Mister, would you support a spiritual successor to Bully with a black lead character? I don't know. I kind of like Jimmy Hopkins, man. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I understand, like, black is beautiful, but sometimes us black people, we don't need to be the lead, bro. That's where people weren't this annoying leading up to RDR2. I used to watch Legacy around that time as well. I think TikTok has made everybody feel like their opinion matters or something like that. I don't know.
Games, not necessarily just from Rockstar Games, but the video game industry in general. Now, this Netflix topic does come up again in an interview with Bloomberg that Jason Schreier did with Take-Two boss Strauss Zelnick. And this is again where he teases that
speaking to some people about the GPU for the console, to mass manufacture and coders, digital architects, and engineers to get some black-owned devs the spotlight. Why'd you delete it? Why'd you delete the message, mister? You'd have better luck talking to a brick wall than trying to explain actual paywalls to these people. Bro, I always talked, whenever people come in my chat talking about paywalls, I send them to Midnight Vice, bro.
something very different is going to be happening. Zelnick would not offer any specifics on the Netflix deal or how it came together, other than to say that they're great partners and the two companies have multiple ongoing collaborations. Several of Take-Two games, such as Red Dead, are available on Netflix, and I think the GTA trilogy a while ago was also featured on there. I do think there's reasoning behind this. I think when the title is launched on Netflix, if you watch it, you'll understand more, whatever that means. But he also went over within this...
Do you want him to tell you exactly what's inside of the trailer? I'm not understanding. Legacy HD, always complaining like professional Dreamcast guy. What's good, Kirk, man? Man, I don't know what's going on, bro. I really don't. I really don't know what's going on.
Interview the pre-order numbers, because that's been another topic of discussion. How well is Grand Theft Auto 6 going to do? And I think if you look at the yearly Call of Duty and Pokemon sales, which they still sell like 30 million, this is going to be a behemoth. No matter what, even with all of the controversy, all the this is the most must-play experience. This is the most highly anticipated game of all time. There is no way that people aren't going to come out and buy this game. The question, though, is how this bleeds on over to many years to come, because Grand Theft Auto 5's success was not limited to just 2013 and 2014. It is still a massive seller to this day. Same thing with Red Dead Redemption 2, and all of that has to do with the quality of the experience. So Zelnick was asked about this, about these pre-order numbers. He said, "We can't tell whether they mean anything.
Exactly, Baboon. And I noticed that too, bro. Like when I make my videos saying like I'm excited for GTA 6 and I can't wait to play it, people like I don't get a lot of views, really. But if I make a video saying GTA 6 is like woke or GTA 6 has paywalls and all this negative stuff, people can't wait to come on the channel and comment and say, yeah, Rockstar is squeezing us dry. Like they just can't wait to say something negative. Like I don't understand these days in gaming, most people are not happy to game. It makes me honestly think that most people don't even game. Like they just spend their time on X or Reddit and just like in echo chambers where people are like saying the same thing all day. Like it's just really crazy. What's good, Project Majestic? Jokes on him. I'm not buying new games after GTA 6 for the most part.
Massive demand for pre-orders we've seen to date could reflect a pull forward of sales that otherwise would materialize in the fullness of time." And he furthermore said that these pre-order numbers, he didn't say the specific numbers, but he said that they're unprecedented and astonishing. And in this interview, which was done Friday morning last week, Zelnick wouldn't share pre-order sales figures, but said that they have vastly beaten the company's internal forecast and called the number.
But y'all need to go back to these pre-order numbers, bro, because like I told y'all, I'm not the only person that bought GTA 6, bro. So, chat, y'all think this is the last GTA? For a little while, it is. I think it'll be another one, you know? I think it'll be another one, but people be acting like no one bought GTA 6. Like, bro,
exceptional. And then he furthermore said that this is an unprecedented situation, and Zelnick says he doesn't want to mislead investors by sharing raw numbers before they had a more complete sales picture. This pre-order demand could simply be reflective of sales that they had anticipated at or after launch, rather than a massive outperformance. I've reminded people that we simply don't know the demand curve because it's just never happened before. Given that, we think the raw numbers could potentially be misleading in a direction we wouldn't feel good about. No matter what, though, Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be a behemoth. Even if it's not the greatest game of all time, or you know, it meets the expectations that people have in their minds, it's going to sell. It will, no matter what. This is just one of those games that's too big to fail. And I say that lightly because there's a lot of games that love to throw that card at people, but this really is that. Now, the success that has long term, that's where I think things get a little bit more questionable, and it really does.
But still to this day, I didn't pre-order GTA 6, but that's okay. You don't have to pre-order GTA 6. That's what people feel like. This is what we talking about. Most people are feeling like they have to buy GTA 6 when they don't. They don't have to buy it. They don't have to engage with it. They don't even have to look at it, to be honest. Just stay off the internet.
Experience. But Strauss-Zelnick was not done just here, because he had a lot more to say, and he dismissed a lot of the outrage, a lot of the concerns that have been going around, especially with some of the recent announcements that have sparked, outrage online. Specifically, though, this is the big one. Take-Two boss defends no-disc version of GTA 6 equates physical releases to vinyl records. These remarks came within a investor call with analysts, in which the topic of Sony's decision to kill physical games came up, and he talked about their decision to not do it with Grand Theft Auto 6. And this is the following remarks he made. This is actually the audio from this Q&A session with analysts.
I'm not going to comment on Sony's own decision, but in terms of our decision, look, our business is well over 90% digitally distributed as is. It's already a digital business. So in certain instances, especially if it's a big game, discs, and note I said discs, don't really make sense for the consumer. Also, in most instances, you have to register online to play anyhow. So if you're already connected, like who cares if you download digitally? It's all the same, and it's much more convenient. So that's where the world is going, in our opinion, and I think Sony understands that. We certainly understand that.
So yeah, the most notable line that he says here is that that's where the world is going, in our opinion, and I think Sony understands that. We certainly understand that. And he also talked about how their business is well over 90% digitally distributed, and the problem with that is, yeah, because most of your business is fucking shark cards and microtransactions with NBA 2K and more casual crowds, which, yes, don't care about video games like that. And if you compare this to other businesses, when you're talking about Capcom, when you're talking about From and all these other companies, a lot of them, it's still 30% of their base that actually want physical releases. So yes, Take-Two Interactive is one of the companies, one of many, that have undercut physical media at every opportunity over the last decade. So no, it is not a surprise that most of their business is done digitally, and that's going to be the case even more so with Grand Theft Auto 6. Now, Zelnick's remarks did continue from this audio, and I do want to mention, because he does say that physical editions is something that will still happen, although it sounds like it's going to be a rarity. He says it doesn't mean that we won't have physical editions now and then. I'm sure we will, in the same way that there's still vinyl in the recorded music business, but in other instances, it just won't make sense. And in regards to Grand Theft Auto 6, we already heard through the Hollywood Hollywood Reporter, which kind of felt like a mouthpiece from Rockstar Games, that there are currently no plans, 0 plans for Grand Theft Auto 6 to get a physical release. I can only hope that that changes, but these remarks definitely seem to insinuate that nothing is on the horizon for at least Grand Theft Auto 6, and in Strauss-Zelnick's mind, it doesn't make sense, I guess. Convenience, convenient. I love how these executives just love using that word, and Strauss-Zelnick did again, saying that this is why they're going all this in this all digital direction. But they love to neglect to mention that this is more so just financially beneficial to them, because killing off a secondhand market is beneficial, especially when it holds them in check with their game prices. But yes, it's just more convenient for consumers. That's what we're thinking about. Definitely, certainly not using maybe the biggest game of all time as a Trojan horse to accomplish that. No way, just not possible. And yeah, that's sarcasm. These remarks just feel like they're gaslighting people. That's exactly what I see, and that's what others have said online. This is the outrage that people responded with.
My goodness,
Stormfall
bro.
into the creator.
I'm back. Well, I pull up to Filter, my man. I had to run up the steps, bro. Literally, only reason I haven't pre-ordered is because I'm getting PS5. Don't have either yet. You don't need to pre-order a download button to click on. If you want to play the second it drops, it's a good idea to pre-order. PSSR2, welcome back, bro. I don't even have a PS5 Pro. I have a regular.
CEO whose only objective is to obtain more money forever justifies decision to acquire slightly more money. Like anything this person says should not be taken seriously. It's like slop speak. Gene Park, games journalist for the Washington Post, saying this is ass backwards because the biggest music releases almost always get a physical release, including vinyl. That's notable.
Only reason I'm considering Xbox X is because PlayStation has more outages. I don't know about that, Nebula. I mean, PlayStation does have outages sometimes, but it's not that bad.
CEO talking head defense of killing physical games is such a pathetic attempt at gaslighting. I mean, when you think about it, it's good we're giving you less options. Look at these numbers. We've heavily skewed to be in our favor, and those are obviously in quotes. Another user saying the next phase of this manipulation tactic is to remove digital and simply be streaming games via cloud only. But I bet people will defend that when it eventually happens too. And more on that in a second, because he even talks about that, which is kind of scary, but that is the next frontier that this gaming industry is preparing people for. Another user saying, I actually hate that this game is guaranteed to be
Pause the stream.
because it's so obvious that this is their Trojan horse into getting rid of physical permanently.
What's up, Sean?
And lastly, no disc you'll ever own the game. €100 if you want all content.
Sean gave me PTSD,
now
bro.
You need a Netflix subscription for an early look at gameplay, even if pre-orders have already started. Truly everything that's wrong with gaming in 2026. Now, Strauss-Zelnick was not done with his remarks on physical media because he sat down for another interview, this time with the Games Business, and this topic again came up. And this is what Games Business writes. Meanwhile, Zelnick has played down concerns. Yes, he has played down the concerns that the lack of a disc version for GTA 6 might negatively impact the launch of the game because everyone is online. You can't play new video games without being online because that's by design by this industry. We mentioned that historically retail has been a key marketing channel.
Why would you not want to play it online? Like, I mean, you can still play single player offline, but why would you not want your console online, bro? I have mod, I'm real. Yeah, I had to give it to you, bro, because you got enemies. Yeah, you got enemies. There just isn't enough fighting back against Sony. That's why they aren't going to remove physical media. People only speak and are active on social media rather than act. I mean, that's the truth, bro. But to be honest, I'm not against digital media. Like, I don't know if you've been on the channel recently, but I've been telling people I've had a digital PS5 since launch. What you know about that song, Filter? I've had a digital PS5 since launch, so all of my games is digital for real.
For games like GTA, Zelnick responded, that's a good point, which is why we offer code in a box. Oh my fucking god. But ultimately, our business is well over 90% digital. Like I said, these people don't care that they're killing off the secondhand market. They don't care about the 10% of the market that they're removing because they think that market will immediately switch to digital. I think this gaming industry has a rude awakening coming. Maybe not this generation, but it's coming, especially when that $1,000 hardware, especially on the console side, is going to hit. But I don't think these video game publishers specifically really care because they think that there will be an appetite for their games no matter what. The console makers makers, though, that's a different trouble that I believe that they face. Now, Zelnick did talk about other stuff, because again, he was talking about all the controversy associated with Grand Theft Auto 6 as of late. Even the topic of the trade union and how that could impact GTA 6 and the bad press also was brought up. And again, he kind of shrugged that off like, yeah, we're proud of our labor relations after just numerous negative press and reports over the last decade, especially in regards to Rockstar games.
Also, if you're not using a 4K OLED monitor, the console don't matter. If it's a 1080p display, your console is besides the point. Fear mongering PC has been all digital for almost 2 decades. Bro, we can have all these arguments, but at the same time, people just not listening to it, bro. They just forget all of this nonsense. Like, PC is literally all digital. IPS is better in my opinion. You like IPS over OLED? Goated? I think you tripping, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Conducted their culture. Regardless, Zelnick next talked about the cost of Grand Theft Auto 6, explaining why this is $80, but a game like NBA 2K27 is only $70. And we do have audio again from this investor call that happened just—
I mean, right. How will you make the resolution 4K even from the console? Yeah, Goated tripping about that. He said IPS over OLED. He's tripping. Yeah, I talked about this, bro. 2K27 is $70 because it's 2K27. GTA 6 is $80 because it's GTA 6. I don't understand what people— OLED is only cool for watching movies, bro. Have you seen Ghost of Yote? Have you seen, matter of fact, bro, have you seen any of like— have you ever played PC 4K OLED 240 frames on an OLED monitor, bro? So it wouldn't matter if you had an Xbox, so you're still using 1080p with PC though. So far, they actually own the game. Nah, you don't own the game on PC, but you know how you can own games? I'm about to show you. Oh. If you want the game, Sean, I'll send it to you. I'll send you the files, bro. Send you Death Stranding too. What's good, Supergirl with PC? Resident Evil Requiem on the Pro goes hard. Bro, RE Requiem on the PC goes crazy. You played it with me. With games being 300 games these days, discs are obsolete. Don't say that. They're paywalling GTA previews on Netflix. The same person who paid for a Game Informer subscription for RDR2 previews and GTA 5 previews. Don't get on them like that, Filter, bro. They're not gonna like it. Everyone needs to focus more on fighting for digital media rights to prevent games from getting removed. Got home from the music fest. What kind of music you was listening to? Bro, they better have actual sailboat physics. I don't really like selling in games though, because I used to play like Assassin's Creed 3 and Assassin's Creed Black Flag, and I never liked the uh ship missions. I never really liked it, bro. I'm just being honest. Oh, that's what he meant. With games being 300 gigabytes these days, discs are obsolete.
The other day, and he makes some remarks that just— it angers me.
We've said this many times. Our goal is to deliver way more value to consumers than what we charge them. And you know, the truth is that the real cost of a AAA video game is a whole lot lower today than it was 20 years ago. Pricing has not kept pace with inflation. And our goal is to continue to over deliver for our consumers, because
I like rock and roll. Rock and roll pretty nice, man. Some of the rock and roll songs. I don't really like metal like that because it's like it makes me uncomfortable. But you know, it's still art.
experience itself and what you paid for it.
And as this Kotaku write-up says, according to Zelnick, GTA 6 is clearly worth $80 or more, adding to say that we expect that
Oh, GTA 6 disc is definitely going to trigger a download, bro. I don't know why people think you're going to get GTA 6 full game on a disc.
GTA 6 will be an incredible bargain as far as experiences go is a gross understatement. The game doesn't cost $80, it's $100 if you want the full experience. Zelnick continues, says, because Rockstar Games is known for over-delivering, our goal is not to maximize price, so in this case, what we have decided to make a whole lot of sense. And then he further says, I think that Rockstar feels that offering phenomenal value at $80 makes sense for some consumers, said Zelnick when asked a different question during the call, and then offering incremental value at a modestly increased price makes sense for other consumers. And you know, given the hype around this title, I think we could have made any number of other pricing choices, which is his way of saying we could have charged $200 if we wanted to, but we're not. So look at our generosity here, which is just, it's silly in my opinion, because if they want this game to be a long-term success, they know that it has to be affordable. So I don't like this sentiment. It's coming from some of the fan base and also these executives. Like, it's a privilege to be a part of Grand Theft Auto 6, and that's the corporate nature that Rockstar Games has turned into the last decade or so. It just feels very distanced from their roots, how they were very community focused about 2 decades ago, and then over the years, especially with the growth of Grand Theft Auto Online, they've turned into something that's just different. You know, I'm glad that they still put out, you know, amazing experiences. Red Dead Redemption 2, one of my favorite games of all time, but their online nature and how they've become so focused on that, and the corporate nature that they've gone about Grand Theft Auto 6's marketing, it's disappointing to me. Now Zelnick, though, he kind of does set the
Bro, Sean, they forget that too. It's like they forget that GTA 5 had literally like 3 discs to install. So did GTA 4, I believe.
the future of the video game industry in a way that I haven't really been thinking of, and I feel very dumb for not thinking this, but it's happening. It is, because digital is not where things are going to end. That's not what this video game industry is hopeful for. Physical, killing that was just part of the equation. Digital is also something that they want to kill off eventually, because that's not where they want to finish this. Streaming is the last frontier for this video game industry, in which it takes control out of users' hands completely. And Zelnick pretty much hinted at this again in this recent investor call. Take-Two CEO predicts that we'll all be streaming our games in 3 years. I'll already say that I don't think that's going to happen. But Zelnick in this investor call was asked about the rising cost of hardware. He began his reply by saying that this rising price of hardware is not a good thing, because it means fewer people will have machines on which to play games. But that it won't slow Take-Two down as a business, because we're delivering experiences that people want, which is really just Grand Theft Auto. Outside of that, I don't know. NBA 2K, I guess, they definitely have their casual audience by the balls with that franchise. But he continues. He says this is his prediction that streaming is about to take off. With the advent of streaming, which we really do believe is around the corner in terms of having something that's low latency and really works well for consumers, machines that weren't game machines before will become game machines. So without
That's not true, Sean. I had a laptop that had a disk drive on it.
regard to what happens in the console business, which is of course, which is of consequence to us, of course, we see the overall
Exactly,
install base.
Filter. I just explained to them that GeForce Now is great for like I'll go back to it because there might be new people in the stream, but like GeForce Now is a streaming, like you can stream using a cloud GPU, basically a cloud GPU, and that's fine. That's fine, but at the same time, this will never be the mainstream, like Filter said, because in order for you to stream something like a 5080, you have to have very good internet. You have to pay the monthly subscription, and like it won't be as good as native gaming, like ever. Like streaming a game will never be as good as native gaming. Now the day they come to us and say, "Hey, we're gonna go full on streaming games," that's when the riot will really happen, bro. 12-month plan. You think people are paying $200 a year to stream on a 5080 when they can pay I mean, it is a lot, but they could pay $1,200 and keep the 5080 for years. This will last you at least 4 to 5 years, you know? I I just don't see where streaming is going to be like the mainstream for doing
Practical
something like
matter
that.
growing materially. And if you believe in streaming, to be clear, we really do, and I'm happy to put a timeline on it. I think we'll be in a commercial streaming mode in 3 years, and by commercial I mean low latency. that can 10 times the effect of the install base. That doesn't mean we're going to 10 times our revenue, and we wouldn't project that we would, because obviously your avid consumers already have access to video game machines, but I do think it creates great opportunity for titles that are broadly desirable, even outside of core markets, and we do have titles like that, obviously. This is just...
And then what would be the point of streaming a game when it's already digital? Like, they're not going to run out of digital copies, so it's just like, what would be the point? What would be the point of streaming when I could just buy the game on the PlayStation Store and it's the same thing, except for I'm downloading all of the content on my machine? I just don't see it, bro.
This is a perspective I cannot get behind. Stadia was just about 3 or 4 years ago, and there was zero interest. Amazon
Exactly, and you see exactly what happened to the Google Stadia.
I think is something similar to
in the dumpster. It don't even exist no more.
But also there's been limited interest in that. And again, the infrastructure necessary for this streaming future, nothing really has changed over the last couple of years. Low latency, he's trying to say that there's going to be some advancements in technology that this allows everybody around the world. The problem with that is the interest in streaming is not there. And I don't...
Well, Filter, you can play Xbox Game Pass on a TV. Like your LG C5, you can download the Xbox app, but you would need to buy a Xbox controller. And then I don't know how you connect it to your TV, maybe through Bluetooth, but then you could play it. But that's how you stream it, to be honest. But
I think in 3 years people are going to be having their minds changed. I think people are still going to be on their
But I still think that's stupid. Like, who's gonna rather play Xbox on their TV rather than just buying the Xbox? I don't. Who's doing that?
PlayStation 5 Pros, their PS5s, their Xbox Series consoles playing games, even if the PS6 and such are out. I think that's the route that people are going to be going about this, and I don't think that there's going to be such a want for this route. This gaming industry has already tried pushing down this, and I think eventually streaming will be something that's, people have an appetite for. I just am skeptical it's going to happen in the next decade or so. But seemingly Strauss-Zelnick...
If people weren't in a financial crisis, would they be that mad by the price of GTA? GTA isn't even that expensive though. Like, people are acting like GTA is like $1,000, bro. I'm not even being shallow right now. I'm telling you the truth, bro. People have had 13 years to conjure up. If you want the full experience, like you guys be saying, the full experience of GTA 6, the $100 edition. You've had 13 years to conjure up 100 buckaroos. If you don't have 100 buckaroos by now, it's okay. You don't have to buy it day one. GTA 6 is going to be around forever, for a long time. You might not get it day one because you don't have the buckaroos, but you will get it eventually. So I just don't understand why everybody is crying over the $100. And if you want to look at the lesser version, you've had 13 years to conjure up 80 buckaroos. They spend $150 on Yu-Gi-Oh cards. These same people buy Fortnite, bro. Exactly. They buying Apex Legends skins. They buying what was the other one? No, Sean. They've had 6 years to get the console. To be honest, 6 years, over 6 years to get the console. At this point, it's just like, bro, you're crying for no reason. It's ridiculous.
Thinks that this
bro said OnlyFans
is going to take off, and we did have some reactions to this. This coming from a Square Enix executive, or former Square Enix executive, who said he also voiced his skepticism, saying, "My general issue with the streaming argument is that while server and compression technologies may have gotten better, home Wi-Fi routers still suck and drop packets, and I'm not familiar with what fixes this within the next 3 years." And I would also think that in Europe there's still data caps and such. You can correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I know that that's still a thing around the world. Netflix has gone with titles that don't have low latency requirements for their cloud gaming push. This makes a lot of sense, but game console titles, you can solve the problem with economics by pushing a bunch
exactly. Our financial advisor in the chat, Sean Easy GTA, said if you save $10 a month from the time that you got trailer 1, you would have hundreds of dollars. Got my PS5 for $500. Now people want the console. I knew this was going to happen, and GTA 6 was going to be the best played on it. It's the only reason why I bought it. The reason I bought a PS5 was because I just wanted to buy the PS5. I'm going to buy the PS6. I'm going to be honest. I told y'all that in the video. I'm a man of my word. I'm not going to pretend. I'm going to buy the PS6. Why not? I have a digital library. I want to play the game.
refurbish PS5s and Series X's in a data center, put them on edge, and still have lost or lose packets.
You go to work. Well, Sean Easy, this is the point. This is the problem right here. A lot of people don't go to work. A lot of people are not working. So $100 to them is like life or death.
Because their home network sucks, or because that last 1 mile cable into their home isn't good. And this is the problem, especially for multiplayer games, because that late.
You think the PS6 will have no physical buttons? I seen that, bro. I don't know about that, bro. I think it'll be pretty cool though. Why is everybody so scared of the future, bro? Let stuff innovate. Let them do stuff. Everything don't have to stay the same for years, bro. Like, I got a PS3 controller right here, bro. I have a PS3 controller right here. This thing feels like plastic, bro. This thing feels like plastic. This is from 2000. When did this come out? 2006? I got a PS5 controller right here. This is one of the best controllers ever. You understand? The PS3 controller could never do what this controller could do. It's got a mic on it. You can't even plug a mic into this, bro. You can't even plug a mic. You had to do a Bluetooth mic back in the day, bro. Let them innovate. I don't understand what's the big deal.
Does matter. And I remember.
And then if oh shoot, I pressed too many buttons.
Sure, the video game ended.
I'm sorry. I pressed too many buttons right there.
Up, and this is what games business.
And
Out, amazing experiences. Red Dead Redemption 2.
It doesn't matter. But and then people be complaining whenever like a product comes out and it's just the same thing. It's like people that complain like, "Oh, GTA is the same series. It never changes." Okay, so if they innovate, then what are you going to say? "Oh my goodness, this is too different. I don't want to play. I didn't expect GTA Souls like." It's just like PS4 controller is better. PS4 controller is decent, but I don't think it's as an innovative as the PS5 controller. It's a good controller though, I'm not gonna lie. Got my Xbox Series X controller. Series X, the Christmas before the 350. I think people like physical feedback on their hands. Only reason I haven't got a PS5. Definitely don't mind getting a console for Christmas alongside GTA 6. That's like saying GTA 2 is the same as GTA 3. Like saying Vice City is the same as San Andreas and the same. They're not all the same. Not gonna lie, no physical buttons would be hard. I mean, do you really think it was trash? Like, the only controller I really think is trash is like, they gonna say the controller is woke. They gonna say the controller is woke, bro. I don't know what Legacy Killer talking about, bro. Honestly, man, people saying GTA is the same, don't play the games. San Andreas and GTA 4 are completely different, like completely. GTA 5 and RDR2 are completely different. Yeah, bro, I think I said yesterday in the stream, like the only thing is like the mission, how you go to a mission in a Rockstar game, when you go to like the letters, that's the only thing that you could really say like, oh, they don't change that up. But honestly, why would you change it up? It's fire, you know? I shouldn't have to go in the area and look for the mission. Like, just tell me where I gotta go. I go down there and we do it. You know? I don't know, bro. At this point, I don't know, bro. Here's another one, Goblin
We need to
Clips.
talk about this GTA 6.
He don't need to be playing GTA 6, bro. I can tell you right now.
launching
$5 from the Big G Money for all the whiners and complainers. Allow me to play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin. On the world's smallest violin.
GTA 6 reveal, the first reveal going on Netflix, makes me fucking sick to my stomach.
WG
bro.
Money.
You have to pay a subscription to watch it, which, yeah, sure, a lot of people have Netflix, bro, but not everybody, bro. Not everybody. Not everybody has money to get Netflix, and forcing them to subscribe to then watch the trailer to decide whether or not they want to buy your $80 game is fucked. And on top of that, the direction AAA gaming is going is fucked.
This shit is too big and too late.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Shout out G Money for the $5. Man, listen. I don't know what these dudes are on, bro. The trailer will be on YouTube, you troglodyte. Graham. You
now. The same thing that happened to super
have to pay a subscription for a Game Informer, you dummy. Exactly, bro. Well, I did used to go to GameStop and get them. You can pay like $11 for them.
$200 million budgets and gross $1 billion and be the biggest box office hit of the year to even consider
Jiggle neck physics like Sav. Let me tune in. I love when Baboon hate these people, bro.
can vaguely considered a success.
So what is he talking about? What are you
We need
talking
to talk
about?
about this GTA 6 launch campaign. The
Okay, let's
GTA
talk
6
about it.
reveal, the first reveal going on.
Actually, I'm sorry. I'm gonna make a video out of this, bro. Bro look like a
We need
breadstick.
to talk about this GTA 6 launch campaign. The GTA 6 reveal, the first reveal going on Netflix, makes me fucking sick to my stomach, bro. You have to pay a subscription to watch it, which, yeah, sure, a lot of people have Netflix, bro, but not everybody, bro. Not everybody. Not everybody has money to get Netflix, and forcing them to subscribe to then watch the trailer to decide whether or not they want to buy your $80 game is fucked. And on top of that, the direction AAA gaming is going is fucked. This shit is too big and too major now. The same thing that happened to superhero movies where they all had to have $200 million budgets and gross $1 billion and be the biggest box office hit of the year to even vaguely considered a success is happening to video games. And it's
I'm listening
tragic.
to you, bro.
It's absolutely fucking horrible. When I was young, you just get a trailer on YouTube, bro, and then that one chick from IGN would basically talk over it on your Xbox dashboard. And, you know, that was pretty much it. Nowadays, this shit's literally on Netflix.
Oh my goodness. How did I know you was gonna go there, bro? It's like everybody has the same rhetoric. Like literally the same argument, rhetoric, whatever you want to call it. Like literally, it's like an echo chamber for real. Like I joke about echo chambers, but this is like serious. Like, back it up, bro.
Dashboard. And, you know, that was pretty much it. Nowadays, this shit's literally on Netflix dashboard. And, you know, that was pretty much it. Nowadays, this shit's literally on Netflix. And you have the CEO of Take-Two going on interviews, going on news publications, and telling these anchors and telling the world that within the next few years.
Bro, I've never gotten on my PS3 and seen a GTA trailer on the homepage. What are you talking about?
Physical gaming won't matter because everything's going to be streamed anyways. And that is a real quote.
When I seen a GTA trailer when I was a kid, or GTA 4, GTA San Andreas, GTA Liberty City Stories, don't. I seen all of this on the TV. On a commercial. I've never.
From the Take-Two CEO. That is actually what he said, right? So, like, clearly, these companies, even the development companies themselves, previously, I remember in the past, people would always blame it on the publisher. It was always like, oh, man, dude, fucking Activision is holding back Infinity Ward. No, it runs all the way down, bro. It runs all the way down. They have executives at Rockstar, too, that are thinking the same way. They're designing the games to fit these you know, agendas.
Exactly, bro. It's coming to YouTube, bro. But it's like these people we are getting rage baited, but it's not rage bait. This is their true feelings, bro, because it's no way, like, the views can't be this serious, to be honest.
And fit these quotas that they need to hit. And, you know, we're not going to own anything. We're going to be.
Exactly, Phil. To be honest, back in the day, to see a GTA trailer, the paywall was to have cable. If you didn't have cable, you wasn't going to see no GTA trailer. And you definitely wasn't going to see it on the internet. You had to go to the free library. You got to go to the library to see that on the computer, bro. If you had a computer back in the early 2000s or the like 2010s or something, great news comes out this morning, turn it to bad news every time. Robert Johnson, we appreciate the $2, bro. But look, back in the day, bro, you had to wait to, like, me personally. I don't know. Some people like Sean in the chat, he was rich, but me personally, bro, I had to wait to see a commercial on the TV. Half the time I didn't even see no commercials. I just went to GameStop or and I seen it on the shelf, and obviously I got it. So I don't know, bro.
paying a monthly fee to use everything. We're not very far away from a future where we pay a monthly fee to stream a console, get your PlayStation 6 straight to your desktop, straight into your TV. A smart TV can just stream it from the cloud, and all you need is a controller, and you're good, right? Pay a monthly fee for access to the platform is probably what they'll call it. Pay a monthly fee for the online services, and then probably just to give an extra fuck you're gonna have to pay a monthly fee per game for every online game, because, you know, when you break it down to the stupid, uneducated consumer that these people think they're selling to constantly, oh, well, look, making them pay $60 a month is so much cheaper than paying $60 per game, but you never fucking own it. You never fucking own it. Look at this, guys. Let me show you this real quick. Take a look at this article. So, according to the CEO of Take-Two, we'll all be streaming our games in about 3 years. He's happy to put a timeline on it. In Take-Two's latest financial report, CEO Strauss Zelnick made some bold statements about the
They turn a blind eye to it's coming out on YouTube 6 hours later. They don't even mention it, bro.
future of
And if they do mention it, they're like, but that's not the argument here. It shouldn't be on Netflix anyway.
the games industry. And I like to highlight, this was just during their financial report. This isn't even like directly
Yeah, this is Goblin.
to the news publication. So you know this is what he really believes. Like, this is what homie's really gunning for. This is for the investors, chat. This is for the fucking investors, right? Look at this. As the industry reels from Sony's controversial decision to stop physical games, which we all heard about already, and to pivot to an all-digital future, Zelnick reckons we won't only embrace digital games in the future, but we will stream our games too. With the advent of streaming, which...
Okay, Zelnick reckons we won't only embrace digital games in the future, but stream our games too. Okay, cool. So basically they're saying you have the option to purchase digital games, or you could stream your games just like I talked about on GeForce Now or whatever other emulators or whatever you want to call them. Like, I don't understand.
is around the corner in terms of having something that's low latency and really works well for consumers. Machines that weren't game machines before will become game machines. Bro, that's exactly what I just said. That's exactly what I literally, bar for bar, your television will become a game streaming machine. There will be no console in your living room. There will be no physical copy of a game. Everything will be temporary. Everything will be a license that they can and will revoke in the future. Think about it. Every single digital game platform from the past has been shut down and become basically completely inaccessible. Tons of single-player games created in the past that require always online capabilities that live on shut down servers are now just dead content, right? They're not just dead content. And this is the final layer of that. This is the final fucking stage of that. Chat, what do we do? Honestly, PC gaming is already... PCs don't even have disk drives anymore. I don't remember the last time I saw a PC with a fucking disk drive in it, right? The next generation of consoles for sure won't have disk drives. What do we do? If I'm being honest, for the good of humanity, GTA 6 has to suck. Like, I'm being so serious right now. I'm not trolling in any capacity. I am so dead fucking serious, chat. GTA 6 has to be a flop for the good of humanity and gaming. If not, it's fucking over. This guy has to be wrong. Because if he's not wrong, we're fucked, bro. We will never own anything again, dude. I want you guys to look at how many physical games I own, bro. Hold on. Let me see if you can see it on my shelf. That whole shelf is just my PlayStation 5 games. In the cabinets below are all my other games. You can see some of my 360 games on the lower shelf here. I genuinely have a fuckload of physical games, right?
1 second. 1 second. Remember what I told y'all. It's ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous. I just don't know. But anyway, here. I just don't know. I just don't know where do we go from here. But anyway, that's all I got for this video, man. I'm out. Yo, how's everything going with you, man?
I'm on the way home. What's up?
Nothing, man. I'm just checking in on you. Hey, look, man. Me and my wife, we were trying to watch Netflix. Hold on, bro.
Right? I'm not just saying this shit, guys. They're trying to take it from me. They're trying to take it from me. This feels like getting disarmed. They're taking my guns.
I'm absolutely upset about this. And then the kicker that really like sent me over the edge was 3 days ago they came out and they said that they were going to show us gameplay on Netflix. On Netflix.
Okay, now let's continue reading. Okay. My bad. I just Nice. Okay. Commercial streaming can multiply the effective install base by 10, he continued. That doesn't mean we're going to 10x our revenue, and we wouldn't project that we would, because obviously your avid consumers already have access to video game machines. But I do think it creates great opportunity for titles that are broadly desirable even outside core markets. And we do have titles like that, obviously. Given that Take-Two has only just revised its projected revenue for the 2027 fiscal year up to $8.2 billion, it's safe to say Zelnick knows the market well and has gone on the record with a few...
Heard about that.
Just text it to
No,
me.
rich nigga got Netflix.
Just text it to me.
Yeah, you must know a rich nigga got Netflix.
Just text it to me, man.
You ain't got T-Mobile, nigga?
What is this dude talking about, bro? Send me the Netflix password, bro. I'm done with this dude gobbling, bro. I'm done with him. Look, man, I told you, bro. These dudes, it's like, what are you crying about, bro? Uh-oh.
Say it's been a busy week for GTA 6.
Your Lord and Savior, TGG. You gotta love him. You gotta love him.
A massive understatement.
Bro, it's like when the music industry took away CDs and gave us digital. Where were these crying clowns on every corner talking about no discs, no ball? Goblin a grifter now, sad times. Nah, on a real note, we all know someone who has Netflix, family, friend, coworker, neighbor, or someone. Exactly, bro. That's why the whole video went probably going over people's heads like this, like this, like this, like this. And it's like really sad, bro.
And we have quite a bit to talk about today. We
I cannot repeat that comment, bro.
have some details on GTA 6's pre-order numbers directly from the man himself, Strauss Zelnick, everyone's favorite CEO, it seems. We're going to be talking
I ain't gonna lie, that's a nice little sweater you got, though.
about the Netflix.
Wait, dude, this dude got Lamar Davis in a frame? Nah, I mean, what are we doing, bro? Like, we know you like GTA, bro. I know you like GTA. You don't have to prove it to me, bro. I'm so serious. You don't have to prove it. He ain't my Lord and Savior. My Lord and Savior is Jesus Christ, bro. Amen, bro. Shout out Jesus Christ one time, bro. It's Sunday. Make sure y'all pray tonight. Y'all don't pray, just pray for me. Don't be a player hater. Man, I don't hate on no TGG, bro. Numbers don't matter to me, bro. Just because somebody big don't mean I have to like him. I mean, he's all right. I mean, that's just not the type of person I watch. What is this?
Let's
rather frame a picture of Nico or CJ. You know CJ. I'd rather have CJ. Netflix is $9. If you don't got $9, then your priorities are all messed up. Other than that, just wait 6 hours. What's good, Lieutenant Dan? I ain't seen you in a minute. JC, big ups. Amen, y'all.
Begin in this pawn shop because there's a few
Wait, begin in this what?
Let's begin in this pawn shop because
Oh, no. I don't want to go there, bro. Don't want to go to that kind of shop, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Who's this?
Thank you for coming and thanks for adjusting your time or whatever was going on in your
Thanks for
life.
having me. You know, for a second I thought you.
There you go, Sean Easy. Oh, this is Sean Easy right here.
Should cars in GTA 6 have to fill up at the gas station?
Oh, he said pawn shop? Oh. I thought he said something else, Shyla. I ain't gonna lie. I'm chilling eating some chicken fried rice. Where you get it from?
Gas stations have always been in Grand Theft Autos, even as recently as GTA 5 with gas cans and all that stuff. But there's never been a Grand Theft Auto game where the game actually made us fill up our cars with gas or cars running out of gas. I've seen a lot in the GTA
What's good, Glock?
fan base that have wanted this feature, and I've heard it more than once. How would you feel about having to fill up cars with gas in Grand Theft Auto 6?
Well, I'm glad that you asked me that, Sean, because I would really love to fill up my car in Grand Theft Auto 6. Like, I've never had to do that in a GTA game before, and I think that it would be really innovative, and I think that it would take the gameplay to a level that we've never seen before. Again, we have people crying that all GTA games are the same. Why not let us do some more stuff? Switch it up. But no, you can't do that. You got to make it the same, but it can't be the same. I mean, at this point, you can't please everybody, bro. Rockstar, put the gas in the game, bro. Let me fill up my car. And also let me do my dishes, bro. I don't want to pop. I don't want to pump gas from my local Chinese restaurant. You checked it for the dog. I hope we don't do it. We don't have to. I hope we have to do it. Would be cool. Exactly. I think it sounds great. The gas would be cool at first, but over time, how would it be over? Listen, when you play GTA RP, bro, you have to fill up your car, but you don't have to fill it up as often. Like, I don't think a lot of people have played RP, but you don't have to fill it up all the time. It's just a feature where you have to maybe fill it up like once or twice in a play session. You're playing for like 3 hours. That's not bad. That's not bad, bro. You forgot to fill up before the big bank job, run out of gas on the highway. Bro, stuff like that is lit though. Like that adds immersion to the game, bro. What's good, Rim? Bro, no one trying to fill up gas. Y'all not trying to fill up the gas? Rockstar, don't listen to these haters, bro. Put the gas in the game, bro. What about instead of pumping gas, nah, we ain't charging no electric cars, bro. Nah, they would do it realistic and it would be fire. They ain't gonna have us filling up every 20 minutes. It'll be longer than that. Exactly. So, bro, have you ever played Mafia 2? You could get gas in Mafia 2, bro. What are you talking about? Y'all didn't know that?
Yours truly, Rockin' Ricky Fox. So when you
Like in Mafia 2, you could get gas, bro. Y'all ain't no gamers, bro. The dude up in here, you pay him and then
make sure you grab an ice cold Swift Cola. Just make sure not to spill it while you're shaking it to this tune on ECNRs. Morning, pal. Full tank.
Bro, come on, man. Y'all ain't play no games for real, bro.
Please. Sure thing, pal.
This was so lit when I was a kid, bro. Like, I thought this was the most fire thing ever. I ain't gonna lie.
And everything. Thank you. See ya.
Oh, shoot. Why ain't nobody say nothing, bro? Now I gotta play it again. Oh, definitely not, bro. Y'all had me watching the video, nobody said nothing.
Yours truly, Rockin' Ricky Fox. So when you get parched and thirsty from singing along to all the latest greatest hits are on ECNR, make sure you grab an ice cold Swift Cola. Just make sure not to spill it while you're shaking it to this tune.
I know my camera went out.
ECNRs.
It never got repetitive in this game, though.
Full tank, please. Sure thing, pal.
God, that car is pretty. What you know about that, Nebula?
And everything. Thank you. See ya.
Mafia 2 is so goated. You probably get used to it. I don't know what this is, bro. What is this? Was that the PS2 startup? Nah. Oh, it is. I don't think you guys want realism as much as you think you do. I mean, I would. I like games like that, bro. Mafia 2 was peak. Bro, did you know you can get a job on Mafia 2? Like, hold on. Mafia 2 was one of the best games of all time, bro. This
Guys
is
here at the port are supposed to pay half of the whole month.
Eric needs you to pay.
Force of who is this? He ain't paying shit.
Nah, I don't want to hear him talk over the gameplay, though. Nah, Sean, I love RDR2 for his realism. Imagine we can get Can-Am spiders in GTA 6. I know that noise anywhere. Okay, Filter, calm down, bro. Yo, I used to think this was revolutionary, bro. This was my childhood game, bro. I was like, oh, Vito can get a job, bro. Nah, it would only have to be it would be only having to fill up every like 4 hours with nonstop driving. It would be better. Exactly, bro. People acting like they're gonna make it just like crazy, stupid. I don't know why they think that. Bro, Sean Easy, this Mafia 2, everything I'm showing you Mafia 2, bro, is literally, it could be in GTA 6, but 10 times better. Literally, you could pull over and you can get a ticket. You can either pay the ticket right on the spot, or you can run away or something like that. This was his job,
This is
bro.
gonna be a lot of fun. Who the fuck wants to move boxes around all goddamn day?
You gotta go to work, bro.
Vito, hey.
No, I don't want to see that. Time well spent.
You shall find what you seek. Patience, grasshopper. Men cannot train soldiers.
Download gas station simulator.
This is gonna be easier than trying to shove a potato up your mother.
Damn. That nigga Vito just hit him with the 2-piece. There's a way you can there's a way they can do gas in GTA 6 where you aren't constantly filling up. Let a full tank of gas last a full day and night cycle of driving. If you're constantly driving, make it a time limit you can't see. You're not going to be pumping gas every 5 minutes. This was on PS2, by the way. It was on PS3, I think. PS2? No, wait, PS3? One of them.
You eat faggots for breakfast?
Kick his ass, O'Neal! Stop this fucking rain! Yeah, kick his fucking dago ass!
All the black NPCs are the same guy? Let me see. I just seen it, bro. But you gotta give him that, bro. You gotta give him that, man. What's this? We got this video before GTA 6.
GTA 6 will wind up being nearly a decade in the making by the time.
Bro, Sav got everybody making multi-million-dollar production videos of GTA 6, bro. Like,
Comes out.
people want Lucia to be in jail at the beginning of GTA 6 and have the tutorial be a big prison. Oh, I would love that. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Have you ever watched Orange is the New Black? Fire. Fire.
Trailer it published this week for Grand Theft Auto.
What you laughing at, Prestigious? I'm being serious, bro.
6 was the biggest video launch of all time.
This game looks beautiful. It is stunning. I think the trailer was great and a lot of
because it's freaking Grand Theft Auto 6 and we've waited.
Multi-million-dollar production on YouTube, bro. Like, we going to the cinema or something like that, bro. Like, just make the video.
Clearly going to have a huge impact.
I'm gonna be honest, this doesn't make me want to watch the video any more than just the regular video.
Scantily clad
Biggest entertainment property ever. GTA 6.
For GTA 6.
For GTA 6.
GTA 6.
Everyone gonna be the same dude soon. They keep this up, bro. Everybody making the same type of editing videos. Oh my gosh. Let's see what you got, man.
It's hard to believe that a single game could hold so much anticipation.
Rockstar.
Over a decade of blood, sweat, and tears, the billions of dollars spent, and the collective hype of the world, all packaged and condensed.
But Sean, you're a content creator. Why do all of this? Like, people are gonna mess with you no matter what, you know? It doesn't matter if the intro is like all of this extra stuff going on or not. If they mess with you, they mess with you. They gonna watch the video regardless. Remember on the stream you brought up Mudahar or Penguin Zero, like, or Asmongold, like, they're gonna mess with you regardless. And you don't have to do all of this extra stuff. It doesn't make me want to watch this creator more because he's doing all of this extra stuff. It's because if you can hold the attention for 90 seconds or 60 seconds or whatever.
To this.
Bro, that is not GTA 6. What is that?
No fucking way. Oh. What is the GTA effect? I don't know, who gives a shit?
Don't make me
Star Wars, the Beatles, Michael Jordan. As crazy as it sounds, GTA has reached this.
That's not even GTA 6. Drama, you should check out the barbershop video for GTA 6. I'm gonna look at it.
Of cultural significance.
What the hell will people talk about after the game release? Man, at this point, they done covered the whole game. It's ridiculous.
Shit. Here we go again.
It's long left the orbit of the gaming sphere, and it's become a globally recognized and renowned franchise. But I don't need to tell you that. November the 19th, 2026.
Bro just wanted us to see his setup, to be honest.
A date seared in the minds of millions. The day all of us will drop everything we're doing to pick up a controller. A turning point in not just gaming, but history itself. Because GTA 6 isn't just a game, it's the game. So how will GTA change the world?
This video is, let me see, 1 day ago.
And what the hell is the GTA 6 effect? Let's start with how the hell Rockstar got here. This kind of success doesn't just happen overnight, and at the center of it all is their games.
I'm going to viral is because it's time for action, actually making videos about the game, not this speculation stuff nonsense. Let's see who's really lit when the game actually come out. I know I'm not going to be lit, bro. People do not mess with me in the GTA community. For some reason, they don't mess with me, man. Man got hypnosis and theories, man. That was too much going on. Here you go. Let's look at
and moles, which she is known to. A brand new Grand Theft Auto 6 artwork has been released, and today we're going to analyze the entire artwork that we got from.
He said, let's see how Rockstar Games got here. Obviously, GTA 2, 3, Vice City, San Andreas 4, 5, and like you said, etc. have literally got them to this point. I don't understand. What, like, do they think like we're slow or something?
From top to bottom, and we'll start with both the characters, specifically Lucia right here, starting with her bandana, which is a beautiful red bandana with some patterns right there. And we've actually seen that before with Jason in this video where he's robbing this same store, and he is
ever since the doctor crash out, the evil scientist crash out. Bro, you got beef with the Black Hokage? No, I don't have beef with the Black Hokage. I just didn't like his take. Nigga acted like we can't see the picture.
Wearing the bandana, that is the exact same pattern. Look at this little 69 looking thing. That is exactly right.
Bro said, oh my goodness, bro. Bro just called the teardrops on the bandana, or whatever they call it. I call them teardrops. They're 69s. Wow.
Here, and if we go and look in the first trailer where Jason and Lucia are robbing this place, this time
Black Hokage is kind of annoying. bro, this is the problem. I told y'all in the video last stream. When OGs start talking about stuff and then like they start giving a more like old head synopsis of stuff, it's annoying because like, bro, some stuff is not, it doesn't, we don't need your old headness on it. You know what I mean? The finer details, 69.
Lucia is wearing this same bandana with, again, that 69 looking pattern, which is just Rockstar being very funny. And then of course you have Jason here.
Listen, nobody has anything to talk about, which is why we're turning 30-second Netflix premieres trailers into 30 minutes, 1,000 things you didn't know about videos. Drama. I also hope we get more realistic car damage. That's what we need, bro. Today on GTA Online, I seen somebody driving down the street on all rims, no tire.
Wearing this bandana.
I'm like, what is going on, bro?
With the little flower in the middle, which in the artwork is not visible, but it is the same kind of color. Now there is actually a reason for these masks in terms of gameplay, and that is that there is going to be a witness system in Grand Theft Auto 6. Back in 2022 there was a giant leak of 90 clips, and
like Sav, I spent 1,000 plus hours researching stuff while somehow working a full-time job, sleeping 8 hours a night, having a whole wife and kids. Sure, man, sure. Hey, you got to get those views in, bro.
Leaks was inside a place called Hank's Waffles, where Jason and Lucia are robbing the place and grabbing some cash and then dipping out by stealing a police car. And if they wear a mask, that means that people and cops are not able to identify the couple.
That's literally on RDR2, bro.
And that way they don't have to change any clothing afterwards during the wanted level where the police are looking for them. And there's also this little bar called time until cops dispatched, where if the white goes always inward and there's no time left, that's when the cops then arrive, and they don't rush in and try to kill you. To actually wait and have their police tactics. And you can play as both Jason and Lucia combined, where you just play as Jason, for example, and then Lucia will be an NPC character that you can go and give commands like follow me, run away, kill everybody, etc, etc. But more of that.
Supergirl, I always said GTA 4 car physics and car like the crash system, whatever, is way better than GTA 5. It's the best in the series, to be honest.
Of course, in the extended look. On Lucia's face, we see some freckles and moles, which she is known to have, as you can see on her face right there. And she's had
Filter,
that
what
on
we
the
talking
trailers
about, bro?
as
What is
well.
he talking
Most
about?
notably this one next to her nose, which for me has always confirmed that this is the balcony girl, as that same freckle is right there. And this was always a big discussion. Then going down, we have this baddie t-shirt, and this is just Lucia being a baddie, describing her as she is. And she is holding this gun, and she probably just pulled it out of her pants, just like well, that sounds bad, but just like Jason. I'm talking about the weapon. I cannot fix this, it's gonna sound weird, but yeah, kind of reminded me of this, where this dude shot his gun inside his pants accidentally. Maybe it's a GTA 6 feature, who knows. Lucia is also wearing this chain right here, which you see her wear in basically any screenshot that you look at, except for this one. This is a little bit of a different chain. But
I mean, who didn't know the balcony girl was Lucia? Obviously. Who the hell else would it be?
Here, where she's wearing this leather jacket, you can see the chain like right below her jacket. And of course, she also has this boxing glove chain around her neck, but in the artwork, obviously it's not present, as this whole mask is covering that part. Now what's interesting is that we cannot see that she has this GPS tracker that she always has in other artworks. The very first iconic artwork she has this GPS tracker around her ankle area. Here though, it's too low for us to see. Now let's move on to Jason Duval. He's wearing his very short haircut style.
What the is this video? How can someone make themselves make this slot video? I don't listen, bro. This is what happens when you overanalyze details that don't matter. You see why I don't do it? Cause it's like, bro, I want to play the game. I don't care about all of this extra stuff, bro. I'm here to make friends, get paid, and play the game. I don't want to look at the sun and the sweat on Jason.
Little bit like this, but in trailers and screenshots it really changes a lot. For example, here you can already see he has much more hair.
Like this is a waste of my time, bro. I'm not about to be looking at I just don't understand it.
underneath that cap. Of course, in the pre-orders, we can see that there is endless hairstyles that Jason can have, and that's the same for
I won't be sleeping on November 19th. You gotta go to bed, bro. I appreciate the $2 G Money. I want to see the swing set glitch in GTA 6. You know that's not gonna be up in there. I wish though. That was a pretty fire glitch. What do you say? Oh,
flying away. So people think maybe this is gonna be a third protagonist after
what?
Protagonist and one meme at this point that the birds represent the protagonists. Here you have two protagonists and one flying away. So people think maybe this is gonna be a third protagonist after these two die or something. After Jason and Lucia die, which who knows? It's so
Bro just made up a theory off two birds sitting on the thing. I've never seen nothing like this, to be honest. I've never seen anything like this for real. I'm not joking, bro. I'm not joking. I've never seen this level of nonsense in my life, bro. In my life, I've never seen this much nonsense, bro. I gotta pull the chat back up.
weird theory, the birds. We have an iguana, and the iguana is a staple of Florida, of course. Evasive iguanas are a Florida signature, and the leaked events literally includes South Beach encounters tagged iguana. We of course see in the trailers that the iguana here is kind of a main character, actually. There's this one special iguana wearing a crown.
Iguana, 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 iguana. Iguana, iguana, bro, you're really starting to irritate me, bro.
And now that I think about it, is this the bandana that Lucy...
Bandana, bandana. Bandana, bandana.
Lucia is wearing in that artwork? I think it actually is. That's pretty funny of a detail. But there's also regular iguanas right here, and...
Iguana.
Funny enough, it's always at the bottom left of the screen. Maybe just for aesthetic reasons, I don't know. Then all the way behind this car that we talked about, we have this elevated highway.
Drummer said, I'm gonna make the word lose its meaning.
We don't know what exact location this gas station is. We showed a little bit on what...
Obviously, you don't know where the gas station is. What are we talking about, bro?
The robbery in the game will look like. But sometimes artworks are just kind of there and they don't really have an exact location. So we don't know. And two...
oh my goodness, bro. Let me show y'all something, bro. Like, hold on. Because these people are not, this is what I'm talking about, LARPers, bro. Have you ever seen this screenshot right here? Have y'all ever seen this? Have y'all ever seen this loading up San Andreas? I know you have. Of course you have. Of course you have seen this screenshot before. Now, have you ever looked at this screenshot and said, man, I wonder where he is? No. Bro, I've never looked at this screenshot and said, I wonder where he is. What about this one right here? What about this one? Have you ever looked at this screenshot and say, man, these guys are shooting each other. I wonder where they are. I wonder where they are. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. 1 second. 1 second. This is stuff about to piss me off, bro. Oh my goodness. These guys have guns and on a table. I wonder where they are. We got to find this out, bro. Oh, man. How about, have you ever seen this one? I wonder where he is. Like, y'all GTA YouTubers starting to get on my nerves, bro. For real, bro. Because, like, what are we talking about, bro? I wonder where they are. Oh, my goodness. I'm done after this one. This is my last one. Have you ever looked at this? Have you ever looked at this screenshot? Have you ever looked at this screenshot of the GOAT himself and said, dang, Nico Bellic looks fire. I wonder where he is. I've never looked at the case of my game and wondered where he was. I'm being so honest with y'all, bro. What are we talking about? What are we talking about, bro? What are we talking about?
Sum up this whole screenshot and to sum up this whole artwork in terms of the story, the official site of GTA 6 frames the whole game around an easy score going wrong.
The only thing that matters is the actual game when it actually comes out. All these videos are just for fun. Speculation, they honestly don't matter. Content, they'll rewatching all these vids after. No one's watching all this dumb stuff, bro. We playing the game. We making our own content. We not watching no overanalyzation of airplanes in the sky, bro.
Which leads to,
oh, Nico is wearing gloves. That means that he's a robber.
Jason and Lucia ending up in the middle of a conspiracy across the state of Leonida, and this gas station is kind of the
GTA 6 hype ate that boy alive. I don't know what it did, to be honest, but what about this video? 51K views, bro.
And Rockstar. It is the year 2022, and a new user on the GTA forums called Teapot Chew.
Okay. I'm not watching no leaks again, bro. Like, what's good, Trigger? Analyzing irrelevant details. I wonder how they are gonna, bro. On the 27th, if Filter is still here, bro, it's going down, bro. Why I get back and y'all listening to this sucker? Man, why he gotta be a sucker though? Why he gotta be a sucker? Jason and Lucy are at the gas station. No way, G Money. No way. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh shoot.
Hey there, gamers. Dreamcast Guy here. Today we're talking about Grand Theft Auto 6 because the CEO of Take-Two, Strauss Zelnick, is saying some incredibly stupid stuff. Physical games are apparently completely irrelevant. He wants to do away with game consoles, so everything is streamed from the cloud, including GTA 6. And I also want to talk about the controversy of their Netflix deal, because yesterday they announced that when they actually revealed GTA 6, finally, when they show what seems to be about 20 minutes of gameplay coming up here at the end of August, you're not allowed to post about it. They actually sold the rights for 6 hours to Netflix. Basically, they're going to show 20 minutes of the gameplay, but
why you say, oh no, not Dreamcast Guy? I was about to get up out of there anyway. Yeah, that's Dreamcast, my pilot. Okay. Oh my goodness, not this dude.
Take-Two CEO Strauss Zelnick honestly has done a lot of impressive things over the years. Most notably is obviously what he has done with the GTA franchise to make it into this absolute larger-than-life juggernaut. And
Luke Steven don't play games?
in general, he has done a very good job for many years at this point when it comes to
Yeah, what y'all know about Mr. Thumb, bro?
growing the company and moving forward in a good direction. He has honestly achieved a lot. But at this point, you kind of have to wonder and guess, is this guy buying into his own lies? Because it honestly seems like it. In the recent months, because of GTA 6, with all the interviews that Strauss Zelnick has done, we're starting to get this picture of someone not completely with us. Someone who is arguably maybe out of touch at this point. And I do think that honestly, nothing encapsulates it better than what he just said in his most recent interview surrounding GTA 6. Now, this is a GTA 6 interview, but the premise, what he's saying,
Yeah, bro, he's a
applies to
grifter, bro. I ain't gonna lie. His whole channel is just negativity. I mean, if this is what y'all like, proceed to do some research on Luke. He got caught out being a massive fraud. I'm surprised people are still. Wait, what? Went from everything we wanted to a skeptical review within 4 days. Friendly reminder, notice that Luke Stevens steals YouTube scripts from other content creators and rewrites them as his own. and that's only because he got caught stealing and not rewriting. Hold on, where's Sean Easy at, bro? We need to get this. We need to get this in order, bro. He's always complaining about GTA 6 to get claiming it's woke, massive fraud. How? Yeah, look it up, drama. There's YouTube videos on him. That's why I love Baboon, bro. Hold on, Miss Housen, you are not at work today. I don't know why. What's up, Eduardo? Man, where's the proof of that? Quasar? Luke Steven exposed for lying to his viewer. Now, I can't really watch Quasar. Is it just Quasar that made a video? He got everything wiped off the internet? What? Suicide Squad dev exposes Luke Stevens for lying throughout his negative reviews. Isn't Luke Stevens the guy who plagiarizes and was exposed? He is just hopelessly trying to gain views, and I'm not surprised he is blatantly lying about something to gain views. I guess it is in his DNA at this point. Yeah, he copied a Bloodborne review word for word. Luke Stevens is for Babylon. You're hip. Yeah, how do y'all be knowing this stuff? Hold on. Is it this one?
Gehrman the First Hunter is one of 3 possible final bosses in Bloodborne, and he ushers in a choice that splits the ending into 3 potential paths. The first one being when he offers you the choice to essentially give your life over and to wake up anew, having forgotten the horrible hunt and the dream. You wake up refreshed and everything's fine, and it's blissful ignorance. You don't know any better. You've forgotten it all. That's the first ending. No effort.
He doesn't play games.
You don't.
Yeah, I've never seen him play no game, to be honest. Just talk about it and pretend. Luke doesn't really best. Let's go over here. Let's see something.
Or Arthur talking from one of the trailers for Red Dead 2 from 2016 or 17.
Nah, it's when he was younger. He had to make a public apology, but I'm sure he's done everything he can to bury it in the algorithm. Yeah, he probably did. The only thing being a YouTuber means is having a Gmail account. That's it. Not Sean. Imagine GTA 6 Online came out with the game. I'll be playing it and creating Sean D from Saints Row. What you know about Sean D, bro? Sean D was one of my crushes when I was younger, bro. Sean D, ooh wee, yes sir, yes sir, Sean D. Yeah, he's probably changed up a bit.
Or whatever it was. And that was struck. Like, it's insane. It's insane. So even Rockstar's crazy, but they've partnered with Netflix to make an Axis of Evil, truly, when it comes to this stuff. But they've clarified that for that first 6 hours, it's Netflix's. So they encourage you to react and share pictures and gameplay snippets and show whatever you want to show once it's public, meaning once it goes live on YouTube. So for that 6 hour period, it's going to be spreading like wildfire on like short form because TikTok is a wild west and it's whatever. But it's going to be crazy because basically what this means is that in order to see that trailer officially, you're going to need a Netflix membership, which is
Hey, who gonna tell Josh and Nader, bro? Who gonna tell Josh and Nader?
wild. Like they are literally.
I had a crush on the Vice City cover girl. Sean Easy got an exposed video on him too, but I don't think people ready for that. Oh, we already watched the Sean Easy video, bro. Baboon. Sean Easy has been cleansed of his sins, bro. Everybody get a second chance. Y'all gave Luke Stevens a second chance.
Pay gating a trailer. Now it's not like permanent
Josh, nope, bro, in chat.
paywalling, because again, it does lift after 6 hours, but that's still crazy. Like, again, just think of what else gets like paywalled. Like, think of what else gets paywalled on Netflix. Like professional boxing events, like the World Cup, the Olympics. That time the dude climbed that skyscraper in Taiwan. You know, like those are the things, those are the big events that get paywalled. And a trailer for Rockstar's next video game is getting the same treatment. What? It's crazy. It's wild. It's wild. But that's where we are. That's where we are. That's how big Grand Theft Auto 6 is. That just a trailer is being treated like a sporting event. It's wild.
Why? How is that wild, bro? It's the literal, bro. Do you not know how big this damn game is, bro? You guys are gonna make me crash out one day on my videos. I have 3 weeks to deal with this. I have 3 weeks to listen to y'all cry about this. Y'all gonna make me crash out. For real. Luke, you gonna make me crash out, bro. For real, I'm trying to be nice. I talk to you with my corporate voice. I try to make you guys like understand from different angles. But it's like, bro, you're acting like a bitch. A fucking bitch. Like, either fucking pay for the fucking Netflix or don't. I don't understand. It's not that damn big of a deal, bro. I've been told you to go outside for 6 hours. Just go outside. You gonna make me crash out, bro. If I hear another nigga talk about a paywall on Netflix, I'ma crash out. I'ma crash out, for real.
Absolutely crazy. But honestly, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if future studios and games look at this and get inspiration from it, because this shows that like Netflix is entertaining that concept, and honestly, it's probably going to work. And here's the reason they're doing it, okay? Like the reason at the end of the day why all of this is happening. The reason why all of this is happening is pretty clear cut and simple. Every gamer on the planet knows about GTA 6 at this point. Like, there's not a gamer on the planet who hasn't heard about it. We know it's happening.
Yeah, so is Shyla. I love you, man. You are a great person. You come to my channel, you chat with me and stuff, but I'm being honest, like, bro. So is PS Plus. So is Xbox Gold or whatever it's called. Xbox, whatever. So is your phone bill. So is like everything is a subscription, bro. Everything is subscription. Everything is paywalled. When you call people on your phone, I have to pay to talk to people all over the world, you know? I mean, I don't understand. And this is no disrespect to you because I'm not crashing out on you. You're a fellow member of the channel. I respect you. But I don't understand why people are so upset about this. Everything in this world you have to pay for. It is now 2026. 2026 is one of the worst times in the world. Nothing is free anymore. You'll be lucky if you get a cup of water for free. So for you people that's walking around thinking you're going to get something for free, no, it's over with, bro. So this is what I'm going to tell you. You can either understand that the world is changing and people don't care about feelings and emotions and everything is about a dollar, or you can continue to sit in your room and cry that the economy is terrible and the world is imploding. It's up to you, bro. It's up to you, bro. You're right, man. I agree. It's up to you, bro. The world sucks these days. You can't really do nothing. You can either accept it or just not accept it. You can be a nomad or something. I don't know. Filter, you can continue to tell people that argument, but they skip over that part. They don't care about that part, bro. They do not care about that part. That's the part that they don't want to hear. They're talking about the initial part, bro.
The reason why they're doing this is because they need to get Joe Schmo. They need to get Joe the plumber.
Exactly, Graham. I don't know what be going on.
Or Joe the roofer, Joe the They need to get all the Joes, and they need to get them aware of it, because those are the people that played games back when they were in high school, circa 2010, 2011, 2013. They played GTA 5, they played GTA 4, but they've been out of the game literally for a decade plus, and they don't have a gaming PC, they don't have a next-gen console, they don't have any of this stuff. And Joe the Builder and his brother Robert, yeah, Bob, they
Nothing is free. People spend more money on NBA 2K than GTA 5. People spend more money at the grocery store. People spend more money on gas. People spend more money on gym memberships. People spend more money going to the movies. People spend more money drinking. People spend more money going to the clubs. People spend more money eating out every day. People spend more money literally doing everything. And when it comes to GTA 6, everybody's upset. But you will willingly go down to the dispensary or go to your local grass man and give him 40 to 80 bucks. Give the dispensary 100 to 150 bucks. Give the ABC alcoholic beverage store 100 bucks. But when it comes to GTA 6, no one wants to pay the $10 for Netflix. And most of the people that have Netflix, I mean, most of the people that are crying already have Netflix. I know I'll be fighting forever. That's why I like it. Why are these YouTubers talking more on GTA 6 more than other game companies? 27th will be the biggest switch up I've ever seen. I cannot wait. That is the day I probably get 1 million subscribers that day, bro. MV is looking out for you, bro. Yeah. What would y'all rather me do? Fight the war or make GTA speculation videos? Me, quite frankly, I'm tired of GTA 6 already. You can see it in my eyes. You can see it in my eyes. You can see it in my eyes, bro. I've dealt with GTA 6 more than any game I've ever played. It don't make no sense, bro. Who the freak is T5G?
In GTA 5, if you want to
No, man. I'm not doing this. What's good, Centerplier? Yo, VPA is in here. What? I don't see VPA. VPA is not in here, bro. Wait. I used to be the local grass man. Good days. Me too. I used to be the local man too. Now I can see VPA. Why does his chat only show up on live chat? Everybody else is regular. Drama, I hope you blow up in popularity and gain a good source of income. Good health too. Thank you, Shyla. Yo, what's up, Rod? So we got TGG and T5G. So many TGs. So many TGs. They're everywhere, bro.
In GTA 5, if you want to steal a car, it's as simple as opening a door. But GTA 6 has an all-new carjacking system. Vehicles are more modern.
You're more than top chat material. Remember, I told you in your chat today, Rob, you are rich. Rob can go out right now and buy a 5090 today, right now on Amazon. He can literally log on his app right now, pay 4K for the 5090.
With new anti-theft devices, which means you'll need to use tools like Slim Jims.
I don't think it's 4K. I think it's like $2,500.
And will even have a chance of failing and not getting the car at all. This is one of 50 secret.
He is lucky he is behind the screen. I am itching to destroy him in real life. Wait, Aaron, what's going on, bro?
Secret changes that'll evolve GTA from.
Hey, I'll let y'all speak freely on this channel, bro.
Weapons, a new.
That's why. Listen, you are allowed to speak freely on this channel, but I don't know what's going on. The TGs.
Ice system or how health works. Because in GTA 5, if you're low HP, you need to eat some P's and Q's or another type of candy.
Why is he telling me something I knew since 2012, bro? He irritates me. The TGG? Oh, you talking about TGG? Oh my goodness. This video was trash, bro. We watched this the other day. It was really trash. Also, Netflix allows nudity, blood, gore, drugs. Rockstar knows what they're doing. Filter. Vice has told us, Midnight Vice has told us that basically we will be fighting this war forever because nobody gonna listen to us, I guess. So we might as well just stop. We might as well stop fighting the good fight, bro. It's just like at least we got documentation for like at least we got documentation for when people switch up on GTA 6. We can always say that we were here. We were happy. We were excited. We don't have the track record of being on the internet crying. Put the gun down? They want us to put the gun down, bro. They want us to put the gun down. But like at least we have the track record of here. Let me show you my track record, bro. Let me show you my track record, bro. This was a troll. This is a troll post. I ain't gonna lie. I'm upset they hit GTA 6 gameplay. They ate that up though. I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty funny. Let's see. I've been a GTA 6 glazer for a minute, bro. For a minute. What the world? I built a PC? I forgot about this. I need a PC in my life. What'd he say? You can get one, mate. Maybe one day. Why did Apollo say bang bang baby on there, bro? Pretty dope. Pretty dope stuff, man. Pretty dope stuff. Shout out to the PC, bro. That was a good day, bro. That was a good day. We were here before the global switch up. Bro, when they see this game, bro, it's going to be absolutely ridiculous. I'm over here looking at this stuff and I forgot to even show y'all. But anyway, this is my track record. Nobody ever tells me about that my camera is not showing. I'm telling you, you guys, bro, you guys are hilarious. Hey, Rob, it's about time for you to do one of these, brother. I ain't gonna lie. It's about time for you to do one of these. You can't even zoom in on here, bro. Time for you to do one of these, bro. Time to upgrade, Rob. Oh, boy, man. My brother, the other guy, not TGG. Oh, he talking about T5G. We were here before the drummer. I was referring to the other dude who's hating. The thumb said there won't be no gameplay. I'm tired of these haters. I think he's talking about Luke Stevens. I would turn Jason to Tommy Vercetti. No, Jason don't deserve to be Tommy Vercetti, bro. Same thing happened with five when YouTubers made up lies for years and found out four had more features. We were here to witness a lot of illness. Bruh, the GTA community, well, not the GTA community, but GTA 6 community is one of the most mentally ill communities that I've ever seen in my life, bro. Like, stuff like this is sickening.
Some brand new GTA 6 leaked gameplay was just discovered and posted over.
This is mental illness. You want to know how this is mental illness? Because in his head, he sat down at his computer to make a video saying that GTA 6 leaked gameplay is out when he know the gameplay is not real. So in his head, he has to tell himself like, oh, this gameplay is real. He just a white boy talking out his ass. Mental illness. This dude is a clown. Nerpa.
Yesterday, where it started going.
This is actually pretty sad, bro. Like, if your family sees you on here and you're lying like this, it's ridiculous. We are grown men, bro. Don't you guys have backbones, bro? Does anybody have a backbone anymore? The Netflix show is going to be about the GTA 6 mental illness. His gaining audience is literally children. You don't want a children audience, bro. For real. You're going to just see 6'7", old ass nigga, old ass. You're going to see all a bunch of stuff like that. That's what you're going to see in the chat, bro. That's what you're going to see. Who is this guy?
GTA 6. We got a reveal that's coming, boys. August 27th at 3 p.m. We're going to be getting an extended reveal.
Bro really got rosemary cheeks. I've never seen nothing like this before.
Of GTA 6, bro. Isn't it kind of crazy that, like,
He did not pre-order GTA 6, but he's still talking about it. Bro, these people are LARPers. You know they got to get the views.
we've waited this long for this game, and then it's
Bro really has rosemary cheeks. I've never seen this. He looks like Midnight Vice.
going to come out, and, like, I ain't gonna lie, dog, this better hit like the Rapsor. Like this legitimately has to hit like a borderline gaming religious experience in order for it to live up to this level of edging that they're hitting us with. Because understand this, if it was just them unveiling that we're gonna get an extended look, bro, I wouldn't be making this.
He got them white girl red spank cheeks on his.
Brother.
Hold on. Is this another one?
Netflix, brother. Netflix got a 6-hour exclusivity window where they got a live premiere of the extended overview of the game. And understand this, bro. This would be the funniest thing, but it would be so annoying. Imagine all it is just an extended cinematic. Like that's all it is. It's like a little bit of a documentary, and then Netflix like announces that.
Hey, now I'm white girl.
And right after the
No, this was a good thing though. You know the white girls when they get spanked on the butt, like it was a good thing, Supergirl. Don't take it as a bad thing. That mean you basically fine. You know, he just was comparing it to how it looked. I got you, goated. Fuck you think Rockstar gonna do besides make a banging trailer? Bro, this is what they what's the game called? This what they think GTA 6 about to be, bro.
This may be the most outrageous game I've ever played. It's cute and it's weird. The Simmering Springs, where I was greeted by this goober.
So this is what they think they gonna walk up on Netflix and see, bro. They think they about to see something like this.
You are the ignoble journalist.
This purple jelly bean roasted me for a bit before providing me with a useful tool.
This is the Snacktivator. Feed me Strabby. Poke Snacktivator in foot. Foot turns into Strabby. Understand?
They think when that reveal come up, this is what they gonna see, bro. This is what they gonna see, bro.
This does indeed allow me to choose where to place the snacky body parts, so I guess I can custom build grumpuses to my liking.
Ooh, chocolate.
I began exploring the Simmering Springs, which had quite a vibe and of course a bunch of new bug snacks to catch.
Good golly.
If you can't tell, Wiggle is a singer.
If you're looking for bug snacks, you best turn back. These little ones are my kin.
And Gramble's thing is that he loves and keeps bug snacks as pets. Obviously, I want to get these grumpuses to return to Snacksburg, so I began helping out.
Bro, if Rockstar showed this on a Netflix premiere, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I would think it's based. Rockstar can't do no wrong in my book. I think that would be piss somebody off bad, bro. Pokemon or food products. Trust me, bro, I would handle these cocksuckers in real life in a different manners if law allowed it, but oh well. Nah, Aaron, you don't gotta do that to them, bro. So imagine you see Netflix pop up. You see Netflix pop up, extended look of GTA 6, and this will come on.
Amazing, aren't they? Half bug, half snack. A very recently discovered species, entirely unique to this island. Oh, this one's lively. Beautiful seed patterns. Oh, and it's tasty too. Welcome to the island of bug snacks.
trap, feed somebody and you'll see we are whatever we eat. Find them hiding in the sand, tearing up a ketchup patch. Come to Snapped Island and discover Spug Snacks. Spug Snacks. Talking about Bug Snacks.
I feel you, drama, but these guys really piss me off, bro. I hate that they diss you in your content. Aaron, I don't listen. I literally make that kind of content to give people what they're looking for because a lot of people, you like that song filter is straight for you, bro. But a lot of people say all this stuff, but then when they get somebody to actually give them a taste of their own medicine, they hate it, bro. Like videos, bro. I be getting roasted left and right, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I think it's for something else, but are my songs gonna be in the game? Yes. How does putting a trailer behind a paywall shut up the haters? Actually insane, Glaze, man. It's not. People like you just love to complain like it's not coming on YouTube. Oh, you can't even see it. Like it's not coming on YouTube as well. You will buy the game, so why are you complaining, huh? I'm just telling you the facts. Is it not a fact that the trailer will be behind a paywall for the first 6 hours? Somebody must have deleted their comment. Some people like it. I feel you, bro. I don't know, man. I should really get ready for bed, though. Should really get ready for bed, y'all. Let me see something, bro. So, before we go into the new week, y'all, how is everybody feeling about all of this stuff? How's everybody feeling, bro? What's good, Omar? How's everybody feeling? Overstimulated? I feel great. Hype? Chilling? Well, I mean, we'll see what tomorrow bring, bro. I'm gonna be honest. We'll see what tomorrow bring. My PC is getting this room hot, and I only got this sweater on, no shirt under it. I'm doing the same drama, going to bed. Good night, y'all. Hey, man, it was pretty fun, bro. It was pretty fun, bro. I love trolling people with y'all, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm trying to get like Emar.
Girl, your ass too bad. Might buy your ass a bag. Got your bitch right in the bag. And she call me just like that. And you call me just like that.
All right, bro.
She call me just like that. Bitch, I got that sweat. Hold up, bitch, I got some racks. Ain't coming back. You know I'm done with that. She call my phone. Like, baby, what is this? Call my phone. Like, baby, what is that? Yeah. And she acting brand new. Like she don't know. And she acting brand new. Must got no hope. Ride around town with a new like it's tough. Ride around town with a new like she's tough. Why you gotta do me like that, though? I got the bag, though. Can't get no new hoe. Every time I come around, though, you got some new smoke. You got a new joke. You got a new hoe, yeah. Wow. Just take my time with it. Oh, you love with it. Find it done with it. Why they done with it? Why they done with you? Like, come on, take this picture. Yeah. Girl, you way too big. Whole lot of sweat. Got a whole lot of, yeah. Got a whole lot of bags. Got a whole lot of, yeah. Got a whole lot of.